Respected teachers and my dear students, thank you for being here today. I am here today to talk to you about 4D printing technology. First of all, I am discussing the contents are introduction, what is 4D printing, definition of 4D printing, how 4D print work, comparison of 3D and 4D printing, 4D printing smart materials, advantages, disadvantages, applications, future of 4D printing, conclusion and reference. 4D printing 3D printing through computer composition of material in successive layers to create a 3D object. Show above figure, and it adds the concept of change in the printed configuration over time depend on environmental stimulation. It refers to the ability for material objects to change form and function after they are produced. What is 4D printing? 4D printing is the process through which a 3D printed object transforms itself into another structure over the influence of temperature, light, pressure, water, environmental stimulation. 4D printing is also known as 4D bioprinting or shape morphing system. This technology is a part of the project of MIT Self Lab. The purpose of the project is technology and programmable material tech. Shape morphing systems can be found in many areas, including smart textiles, autonomous robotics, biomedical devices, drug delivery, and tissue engineering. The natural analogues of such systems are exemplified by elastic plant motion, where a variety of organs such as tendrils, bracts, leaves, and flowers respond to environmental stimulation, which leads to dynamic conformation governed by tissue composition and microstructural anisotropy of cell walls. 4D printing is inspired by these botanical systems. Definition of 4D printing. The term 4D printing was first Skylar Tibbets in his speech at the MIT of a 3D printer in the creation of objects which change or alter their shape when they are removed from the 3D printer. The objective is that objects made self-assembly when being exposed to air, heat or water. This is caused by a chemical reaction due to the materials utilized in the manufacturing process. How 4D print work? The objects designed in this way can expand, fold or unfold into pre-designed forms. Process dubbed 4D printing. Using a scan, the dress could be designed to fit perfectly and would be created with a series of tessellating segments. A computer model would then compress the design into the smart fit printer. The design and print it and unfold. The three key aspects must be fulfilled for the 4D printing technology. The first aspect is stimulation responsive composite materials that are blended or incorporate multi materials with varying properties being sandwiched layer upon layer. The second aspect is the stimulation that will act on the object causing it to animate. And the last aspect is time. Time for the simulation to occur, and the final result is the change of state of the objects. Comparison of 3D and 4D printing. There are so many difference between 3D printer and 4D printer occur. The big difference is that a 4D printer produces products which are able to adjust themselves according to their surroundings. So the difference is after the product is printed. In case 3D printer produces products which are not able to adjust themselves according to their surroundings. It will be able to reshape themselves in a pre-recorded shape. The 4D printer creates a stand of multiple materials and that stand become whatever we want it to. The main difference between 4D printer and 3D depending on the size of the printer. But in the case of 4D printer can produce a structure that is much larger than the printer's dimensional limitations. It is not depending on the printer's size. For example, folded cardboard and flat cardboard. In a 3D printer, you will need to print a folded cardboard, while in a 4D printer, you can produce a flat object that can then change itself to a folded cardboard. 4D printing smart materials. 4D printing smart materials. Smart materials are the uh, cornerstone of the 4D printing technology. Smart materials are essential to the development of 4D printing research and do not necessarily have to possess the ability to change and shape. Materials that have the ability to transparency are also important in camouflage technology, signaling, detecting foreign substance and biomedical applications. The importance for the printing smart materials are polymeric gel, and the input stimulation is pH change and is used to artificial muscle. Electrorheological fluid input stimulation is electrical signal and is used to torsional steering system damper. Pyroelectric material input stimulation is temperature and is used to personal sensors. Polymer example thin film cellulose or ceramics input stimulation is humidity change. It's used to humidity sensors. Self-healing materials input stimulation is force and it is used to smartphone chassis. Smart metal alloys input stimulation is temperature and it's used to motor actuators. Dielectric elastomer input stimulation is voltage and it is used to robotics. Ceramics input is current and it is used to thermistor or overcurrent protector. Variester example bidoped zinc oxide input stimulation is voltage and it is used to surge protector. Input stimulation is deformation and is used to active noise control devices, pressure and vibration sensitizing. Advantages for the printing technology. Increase the capabilities of the printed products. Increasing the capabilities. Improve manufacturing efficiency. Efficiency is increasing. Reduce manufacturing cost. Size enhancements. Some assembly required may soon be replaced with just add water. Some assembly replaced by just add water. Disadvantages of 4D printing technology. Machine based manufacturing may aggravate the problem of unemployment, especially in the populated countries. Unemployment is a main. Uh, Material can also take a long time to respond to their stimulation. It's another disadvantage. The main disadvantage is shape change can be permanent or and irreversible. For the printed material, in many cases, the shape change can be permanent and applications of 4D printing technology. Clothing and footwear. Clothes and footwear which alter their change and naturally adapt or change to the size. In case the footwear, the shoes which become waterproof during rain or react to other external atmospheric conditions. Healthcare or medical industry. In case medical industries, so many functions are used to for the printing technology. Printed slice of liver and other organisms and dental field, etc. Home appliances. Products in the home such as chair which upon purchase self-assembles through heat stimulation applied by a home air dryer. Transport road which self-heal potholes. Furniture 4D printed furniture would simply pull itself together. Plumbing is another application of 4D printing technology. And robotics wide range of application in robotics, soft assembling robotics, self-assembling robotics, etc. Smart devices, design of smart devices. Packaging, eliminating the need to open up a box and assembling all of the parts manually. And that's tissue engineering. A wide range of application for the printing technologies used in tissue engineering. Future of 4D printing. However, there are few concentrated group of scientists across the globe who believe that the practicality of 4D printing may become a reality. 4D printing is the adolescent stage of becoming a science. 4D printing one of the fast growing technology in the near or medium term future. There are a variety of examples that truly show how far this technology has come. Think of simple folding objects to programmable shape shifting materials and hydrogel composites. So many years of research and testing will eventually lead to amazing innovations such as adaptive medical implants, self-assembling building, and even 4D printed soft robots. The future advancements of 4D printing technologies. So many future advancements are here. Advancement for the printing softwares, commercialization of 4D printing, non-degradable final structures, fast and cost-effective 4D printing technology, high-resolution 4D printers, development of multifunctional smart materials. Using multi-material 3D developed. This new technology provides a feasible industries like manufacturing and healthcare are increasing cornerstones for 4D printing. So make sure to keep your eye on this new and engaging industry in the coming years as new developments for betterment of our lives in this wonderful world of tomorrow. Thanks to all for your kind attention to me. Francis is so. Thank you.